informal race with some slightly different rules, amendments to the rules. I'll go through the basics of where the course is. Number one thing always when we're doing it is safety. And if anybody goes in the water at all, that's a red flag straight away. And if your crew goes over as driver, it's hands straight in the air so that we can see your crew's gone over and the rest of the boats will shut it down. If that happens, just pull into the middle of the course and let the jet ski go and sort of in part of the water, okay? If there's a real emergency, then I'll go over in my boat, but the rest of you just come to the middle of the course.
And if you go in the water, hands up just to show you're okay?
Yeah. Hand up, just a quick okay, I'm okay, fine, no problem. Everyone else is okay. If you see anybody else, it's the same rules applies. If you see someone on another boat go, shut your engine down, straight hand in the air, pull to the middle of the course. At no point should anybody turn the wrong direction on the course. So if your crew has gone out, don't turn your boat around and go get it. Leave that to the safety boat. And we haven't got many boats on the water, so it's not a major issue, but it's a good habit to get into. Obviously we've got Paul, he'll be out on the safety boat. He'll have a number of flags. I think he's going to take with him the green flag to start the race and the yellow flag. Okay, you're familiar with the flags, but I'll go over them anyway. Green flag, we'll use that as we start the race. We'll bring the boats in over here and we'll just get together side by side so that we're close together, and then we'll slowly accelerate alongside the jet ski. The jet ski will pull up to our boats are on the plane normally, and he'll notice that. We just keep behind the jet ski. He'll then pull away from the side slightly, and then go on the back and drop the green flag, and we will go.
What side are you on the
jet ski will be on the right hand side. He'll pull onto the middle of the course as he goes. So he'll pull away to the middle of the course, we'll be on the outside of the course. Now we'll start the first buoy here that you'll pass. You must pass it to port, so it'll be on your left hand side. Okay, and we'll go all the way up to the first buoy, not the extended mark, which is bigger. I'll talk about that in a minute. Round that mark and then round the course as normal. It's an M-shaped course here, the one we've been going around. Anyone not familiar on where the course is? We all know that.
Are you sure the white mark is visible when you're out there?
The white mark is visible when you're out there. You can see it easily. When you're on the water, you can see it. You can see it. Okay.
Penalties if you miss it.
So that is the green flag and how the green flag will be used. The yellow flag, if you see the yellow flag at any time, it doesn't mean the race is stopped. The race is still going on, but slow the speed down, no overtaking, and just be aware that there may be some incident going on. Paul will point it out, and it's to draw attention to the OOD. So if you see the yellow, have a look back to the shore and see if there's a red flag.
What it could be is any one of these other jet bikes coming into the course, or a pleasure boat coming into the course, or something like that. That's what it could be.
Or there's some floating debris or something coming across the middle. It could be anything along those lines. So if you see the yellow flag, just have a quick glance. You'll be based here on the edge.
Yeah.
And that's where you see. If you see the red flag flying, straight away bring the boats back to the dock. That's what the red flag means. Okay, so that means race cancelled. We'll come back and we'll decide what happens from that. Overtaking, slightly different overtaking point of view because it's your first time on the water racing. So overtaking for you guys, with us, you can overtake us, no problem. Now the rule on undertaking, if you get driver to driver rounding a buoy, I've got to give you space if I'm the outside boat if you're coming on the inside, okay? That's driver to driver, so you just set level. If the boats are level, you have right away, I have to pull out. If you're not level, miss the buoy, run over the buoy, get out of the way. But we will give you space. If they're in that situation, we will give you space.
You understand that?
Yeah. We'll not give you any space. Okay? Thank you.
Yeah, you guys fight.
Yeah, that's it. And then if on the outside, it's slightly different. You must be a full boat length clear before you pull across the front, if you're coming across the front. With us overtaking, you don't have to worry about your inside. We will not take you underneath. Okay? No one's undertaking. If we're going to overtake, we have to go around the outside. It's very difficult to overtake.
You can always turn in towards the course
knowing nothing's underneath you
coming up your inside.
No, it's a good habit to get into if you are going to start racing. Just have a quick check over your shoulder before you go in anyway, because racing's racing and some things happen. You know? Always give a little look over your shoulder as you go around the corner. So the race will be 4 laps with 1 extended lap. That must be taken either lap 2 or lap 3. The extended lap is the big orange marker out there. You have to go around that for 1 lap. You don't have to take it more than that, just 1 lap around that one, which will give chance for the faster boats getting clean water.
2 or 3, not on first one, not on fourth one.
You can't. The first one you'll be going up and you have to round this mark, so you can't take it on the first one because you'll miss it. As you come back through, the 4th one is the final lap. You can't take it on the final lap either.
So it's 4 laps including extended?
Including the extended lap. Okay. Yeah? And then we might do 2 of those if we've got time through. Yeah? Just see how people move on. Safety stuff. Did we have where the... We've got a medical centre up this way?
Yeah, we've got contact with the medical unit close to that's overseeing this event, so we've got access to medical if we need it. It's limited, but we have got something. But this is a fun race, not a World Championships, it's not a UN race. It's a Lankapower fun race day, and if I see any dangerous driving, if Paul sees any dangerous driving, we're going to red flag you and pull you in.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
The only other thing to be aware of is as you come around this mark, the wind is obviously blowing down the lake this way, and as you turn in, the boats can pick up. So if that happens, just knock the throttle
That
out.
was noticed,
Especially,
accelerating out that way earlier on, so just be aware of
so the two times that might happen is rounding this top mark here. Was it 2 minutes?
that. No, that's in the water.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine. And the two times it might happen is up here on the top mark, or this mark here. The two outside marks here are the most likely time for it to happen. And all you do is just knock it off, and you might need to move your weight slightly further forward when you're racing. Yeah, that's all.
Good.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Boats all scrutineered, kits all scrutineered.
Everything else is done. Right. Let's get on the water and go and have some fun.
Fast scrutineering.